Hello and welcome. My name is Alexander Bowen, and I'm going to be presenting my final project, Observation Deck, for the User Experience Engineering Final. Observation Deck is a comprehensive whale app that is going to show you all the local sightings. It's going to allow you to message your friends, and it's going to allow you to see your booked tours. I'm going to start by showing you the local whale sightings for each of the local whales. First, you'll get Icy, Salt, and Whirlpool as three separate cards. And each of the card designs has a photo of the whale, the species in its general term, and the name of the whale. Clicking on one, so for example on Icy, will bring you to an information page which shows a photo of Icy, a general description, the exact species name with genus and species, the gender, and the migration path, which will be on a map underneath. Each of the whales is going to have a sightings map at the bottom of their page. Opening the map will bring you to a sightings page which shows the last located or the last three located sightings of the whale. This way, users can look and keep track of where the whale might be appearing. This can be expanded and contracted so that the user can get a better idea, pinch and zoom, for where the whale might be on the map. There's Icy, Salt, and Whirlpool, and I did not have time to rig in the drop-down menu, so clicking the drop-down will imply a change. By clicking one, you can go back and it'll bring you to the page for the whale that is selected. So each one of the whale pages is similar, and clicking the home button will bring you back to the home screen. Next, I'm going to show you how to add a trip or add a tour to the application. The application I designed is going to allow you to add a tour from a third-party booked website. So instead of booking through the application, which isn't tied to a tour company, if you click Add a Tour, it'll bring you to the third-party application just so that you can keep a time tracking of it. By including the date and the date range for your tour, the number of passengers and the tour company, it'll pull the information from the tour that you booked with and allowing you to confirm and bring in the information from that tour and their website. So by selecting your tour, you can then see it on the home screen just by scrolling down. At the top of the home screen, when you're fully scrolled up, you'll still be able to see the departure and the arrival time for when you're supposed to leave and come back from your trip. This way, it's always visible no matter where you are on the home screen, especially when you first open up the app. Clicking anywhere on this or scrolling down and being able to see your general map location will bring you to the trip details page. The trip details is separated into the watching tips, and I'll get back to that later, the route, which will always be visible no matter where you are on the page, especially when you first click it, the share button for the route, and then, of course, the route locations. The route locations will be visible on the route. So starting off on One Long Wharf, you'll start off at the harbor where you take off, and that's where you're going to be ending as well, with each of the locations being pinned on the map. So in this way, you'll be able to see where you're starting, the times of each one of your locations, as well as the ending location. Clicking share will allow you to share this with other passengers or friends that you have that are going to be coming with you. And the watching tips screen is going to bring up a list of tips so that you can be better prepared for your whale watching excursion. Clicking home again will bring you back, and you'll be able to see your departure and arrival. The next feature I want to cover is the marine species information page. By clicking on this middle icon on the Explore setting, you'll be able to see all of the ecosystems, so the whales, the fish, and the vegetation, which are in the local area. Clicking on the whales will bring you to the next whale page, and clicking on any one of the whales, for example, the humpback whale, will bring you to an information page. On this page, all of the drop-downs are closed and accessible within the thumb area of of the device. Clicking, for example, Introduction will drop it down so that you're able to see all the information without having to do much scrolling. Uh, Opening up any one of the other tabs will allow you to see the information hidden within it without having to have all the tabs open at once and covering your entire screen, making you scroll up and down the whole way. Clicking the back button, you can then enter any one of the screens and it'll allow you to see all the information for any one of the whales. Going back, you can then look at the fish or the vegetation as well. The fish, opening them up, will give you a much less comprehensive description. Same with the vegetation as well, since the focus will be for the whales and the whale information for the app. This will help you identify the rest of the ecosystem, but the focus will be on the whales themselves. So opening them up, you'll be able to see any of the information. It'll be highlighted in orange. This way, you'll know exactly which status is open, and you'll be able to click between them so that you can always have an idea of which section you're looking at. The orange contrasts the blue, and it'll be very noticeable so that you can keep track. Clicking back, it'll get you back to the home page again. The final part of the application that I want to cover is the gallery page. The gallery can be accessed from either the Explorer dropdown or the gallery section in the navigation panel. Clicking gallery will bring you to a gallery that allows you to see different posts. Each one of the posts can be sorted by clicking on the drop-down menu. You can see the date at the bottom of the post so that you can see either the oldest or the newest posts. Each one of the posts will have the photo uploaded by any one of the anonymous users. Then they can attach a description. They can attach a location that's geotagged from the photo, if the photo has it available, if you have it turned on in your settings. And each photo can be either liked or shared with anyone who you might want to share the social aspect of the app with. By clicking Create Post, it'll bring you to a screen that'll allow you to preview, see the geotagged location on the photo, and select from your media gallery. By clicking Post, you can then see that that photo is added to the social page, which can also then be sorted with oldest and newest again.